Okay, so we created the bone system, we created the walking cycle, and we made our character following this path. Now we need to create some details in the environment and hide the bone system. So in order to hide the bone system, right click on the bone system, and then make sure that you are clicking the bone system itself, not the character, and then hit H to hide the character. If you test that now, the character without the bone system. Okay, okay, so that's good now. Um, we need to create a plane. Okay, first, if you notice that your character is faster than the walking cycle, because I have it normal here, but if you need to slow down the character a little bit, click on the path and then click on the properties of the path and then change these frames to higher values. So for example 200 or 300, that will make your character normal. uh, so that's how you modify the speed of the walking cycle of the character itself over the path. Okay, okay, that's I missed that in the last video, so I wanted to say that. Okay, now I will just create some form of let's create a room, for example a closed room, and make our character as if he is going outside the room. So you'll create a plane here, scale this plane like that, take this plane upward a little bit just to hide the mesh here. Okay, I will duplicate that, so shift D and then Z, so I will duplicate it on the Z axis, and then I want to rotate it on the X axis, so R and then X and then 90 degree. So that is the first wall. Okay, take it backwards, let's make it like that. You can always click on the side view, remove the perspective to see better here, to make it accurate. Okay, okay, I can click on one to see. Okay, let's duplicate this one too, so shift D and then on Y axis and then rotate on Z axis 90 degree. Okay, go back to the front view and then take your wall to its exact place, and then shift D again on the X axis, and then take it to the other side. Okay, so now I basically created that. Okay, so let's go to the side view. Click on our path here, take it to this part, take this one backward a little bit. I think that's good now. Take this one backward a little bit. Okay, so I have now, if I clicked on 5 to see the perspective, I have now created that. I can make this to upward a little bit. Okay, and I can take this one backward. I will duplicate this one to make the roof, so shift D and then Z and then make the roof like that. Okay, okay, I can shift the whole room forward So it will start by like that. Okay, so he's starting from the wall and he's just moving outside like that. Okay, nice. Okay, now we can change the texture of the room or change the color. So if you clicked on one wall and then go to materials, add new materials, and then change the color. Okay, I'll make the color like that. Click new material here and choose the same material here. New material and choose the same material. Where is this? Yeah, this one. Okay, and we'll create material for this one. Try to find a good anyway. I just wanted to show you a basic modification of the environment. Okay, so I have to have my lights in a good position and a good lighting inside the room. So I think this one needs to be higher a little bit and inner a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's good now. Okay, if I clicked on the materials, I can see the lights and how it works here. And you can, inside the light here, you can change the mood of the light. So this is a point line. If you click on the sunlight, that will give you this part. If you click on the spotlight, so if you, for example, want to create a spotlight that will show your character or follow your character, you can do that. Okay, so if I rotated my spot over the z-axis and make it on like that, so I created a spot now. Okay, I can decrease the distance from here if you want. And I can increase the energy from here. Okay, let's decrease the distance again. That's good now. Okay, okay, nice. So I'll add some suspense here. I will put the light like that and then move my camera. I had a camera here. Where is this camera? Yeah, here is the camera. Okay, if you want to create another camera, you can do it. Okay, and I'll move the camera over this part. Let's rotate the camera on the Z axis. Okay, I have the camera facing the front now. Also, I want to rotate it on the X axis to make it horizontal, so rotate it on the X axis and then make it like that. Okay, take it upward here. Okay, let's go inside the camera view and see by hitting numpad 0. Okay, I can hit G to grab the camera. So I need the camera to be like that. Okay. No, I need the camera to be more, yeah, like that. Okay. So I have my camera now set to this part, and then I will make my camera moving downwards. So let's see our character until he go outside. So to this part. Let's go back to the solid mode to see everything. Okay. So the camera now is basically very close to him. So I will take it outward a little bit. Okay. And I'll go to 0 again to test. Yeah, his head is appeared here. I don't want that. I will grab the camera upward. Let's grab it like that. Okay. And then I will hit I. So I want my camera to just move. So I will hit I to record the position of the camera. And then at frame 70, I will move my camera over the Z axis, take it downward. And backward too. So G on Y axis like that, and then hit I, okay, to record that. So if you see now, so we are inside the camera view now, and this is what will appear in the movie from here. It will show us that. Okay, I will make it 80. So okay, so let's play the movie. Okay, I just wanted to show you how to animate the camera while animating the character itself. Okay, I need to animate the light too. So if I go to materials here, it's good at the beginning like that, but the spot should follow the character. Okay, so I will come to this part, click on the light, hit I to record that, go to frame 70 and take the spotlight with the character like that. Okay. Okay, nice. We can rotate over the x-axis a little bit like that. Okay, and then I will hit I to record that. Okay, so let's see from the camera view now. So if I hit play, okay, nice. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'll pause that. Of course you have to create some details in the environment, so I will just put the world here, make it like that. Paper sky, plain sky, and real sky. Okay, if I see in the render, so it will take some time to render. That's why don't use render after except you finish unless you finish everything. So finish everything first, and then use Blender, use the render to render your movie and export it. Okay. Okay, let's go to solid mode now. Now we have created this part. We need to save our project first because the render will can crash your application. So try to save before starting rendering. Okay. Okay. Okay, so in the render settings, as I said before, you have to click on the camera. So that is the render settings. Change PNG here to H264. Okay. You can click on RGB if you want. And then on the output, select desktop, for example, or any folder you want to export, and then hit accept. And then click render animation. Okay, I will stop but by this part, and then I will create another video showing you the final project, because that will take too long time. So I will click on the animation render, and then I will show you the render after that. Okay, you can either click on render or animation. That will, both of them will create the movie for you. Okay, so that's the end of this video. And I will just render the project and will show it to you. Okay, thank you.